When you create a new family in The Sims 4, you get what's called starter funds, and this is the amount of money you have to begin your gameplay with. The amount of starter funds you get does depend on how many Sims you have in your family. If you create a household with just one Sim, you get 20,000 simoleons, but every additional Sim you add to your household, you get 2,000 simoleons more. So if you have the maximum amount of family members in your household, you get 34,000 simoleons. Today we're going to be building a starter home for 8 Sims. So this means we have to build a house for 8 Sims that does not exceed 34,000 simoleons. So let's create a household with 8 Sims. This is just the first Sim I got. Let's call him Sage Willis. Sage Willis, and Sage has a husband, Eddie. Corrine, Sage's mom, can be living with them. Then they have 5 kids, teenager Kristen, the twins Raina and Skylar, who are both kids, toddler Jeffrey, and infant Keegan. That's a lot of kids. They have a total of 34,000 simoleons. Let's move them into San Sequoia and build them a lovely starter home. Oh, look at them. So sweet. So I think the twins can share a room, and maybe the toddler and the infant can share a room, or maybe the infant should be in the parents' room. The thing with a starter home is you basically want to have all of the essentials. So bathroom, shower, sink, kitchen, beds, ideally some form of entertainment, whether that be a bookshelf or an activity. So to provide that for 8 Sims does become a lot more difficult. I think the easiest way to build this is to probably just do a 1-story home because we've picked quite a big block. So I'm just gonna do a very traditional general shape and then we'll, refine it, and hopefully it turns out looking okay. We don't want to make it too big because the bigger it is, the more money it's gonna cost to put flooring in, paint in. We do want it to be pretty small. Actually, the next challenge I want to do is create a 8 Sim tiny home. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see that. If you'd like to see this struggle. I'd love to actually raise this off the ground and actually make it look, a little cute. Luckily, foundation doesn't cost anything, or else we would be in trouble. Luckily, all of this really nice wood siding is only $2, and that pairs very nicely with the brick. Concrete flooring doesn't cost anything. That's so good. Everything else costs $4. Imagine if in real life concrete was actually free. Wow. Luckily, there are a lot of really cheap windows in The Sims. These are 20 simoleon from Eco Lifestyle. Oh, and this one's 30 simoleons. This one's a great one to use. It would be really nice to have one nice window at the front of the house. Like this one. I would love to just have one, but that is 190 simoleons. Oh, I so badly want to put that in there as well. Let's see if we could just have that one nice window moment. And then other than that, I would just go for these. I'm just gonna place, a couple of random ones around the back and side of the house. We'll deal with that later, what we want to do. And then for a door, it would be nice to have a nice front door like this one. Okay, I feel like we have the basics of a beautiful home right here. It has potential. You know what? We could even put, no, I don't like that. I feel like we need some kind of vine on here. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so how many bedrooms were we thinking? The main bedroom, the twins' bedroom, or maybe the kids' bedroom. Main, kids, grandmas, teenagers. So 4 bedrooms. We could definitely do some bedrooms down this end of the house like that. It's kind of ruined what we had originally done, but that's fine. So we can have one here. And then what's the cheapest double bed we have? I cannot believe this is cheaper than this. My dog is just beginning to snore. He's just getting settled in. He always comes into my room just as I'm beginning to record. Maybe that can be the main bed. Okay, and then we need one more bedroom. Grandma's room could be here. Okay, we need to have at least one bathroom. I would love to have more than one bathroom, but we may not be able to do that. We could try and put a bathroom over here. And then we lower this down. Oh no, that's a weird roof line, isn't it? I just want the house to not look weird from the outside. That was my whole idea. Okay, we might need to bring that out a bit. Oh my god, we have such little money. Okay, let's just try putting the essentials in. Okay, let's do bathroom first. So we need toilet, we need sink. And because we have a toddler, technically you don't, and an infant, technically you don't have to have a bathtub because you can like wash them in the sink. So we could get away with just a shower, although it's always nice to have the bathtub. But yeah, we might just have to go for the shower instead. And then in here, I want to have a kitchen. Oh, it'd also be good to have at least one mirror in the house. Let's put a mirror there. I'd say that's pretty much an essential. Kitchen-wise, we need, I mean, technically you don't have to have a stove. You could just have like a toaster or make salads all the time, but it would be nice to have a stovetop. Ooh, so the cheapest is 100, but these ones are actually 120 and they look a lot nicer. Let's see if we could get away with one of these. Sink, we have the fridge, we have a spot to work or cook at. So we've actually got the kitchen essentials. And then we just need a bin. Is a fire alarm an essential? It actually isn't. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Do you guys get what I mean? Like, you can live in your Sims house without it. It just means when your Sims inevitably start a fire, because that always happens, they're not gonna get any support to try and put that fire out. This is such a sad little kitchen window, but this one doesn't fit. Maybe we can use this one. So annoying to have to walk through the kitchen to get to the bathroom. I don't want to go like that, just so the Sims don't have to be put through it. Actually, hold on a sec. If we reversed this and flip it around the other way, wait a second, then we can have the bigger, nicer window. Yay! And the cheaper window, I might add. That is better. That is much nicer. Oh my gosh, another essential. Technically not an essential in The Sims. I was gonna say is a toilet roll holder. That's $50. We can just have like a $10 roll on the floor. Let's put move objects on. Objects. Well, there we go. Oh, it doesn't sit on this toilet. We'll just put it here. Okay, there is toilet paper. It's okay, everyone. This place is looking very sand beige. At least the exterior looks good. It's a good facade, or as I like to say, facade, you know? I mean, the goal really is to make this place look as nice as possible. Okay, so we need a crib for our infant. What is the cheapest crib? The travel crib is 130 simoleons. So we'll pop that here in the corner and kind of match these beds like that. Okay, so we've got a crib. We've got the main bed. Nana can sleep in this room and have a single bed. Okay, this, I can't put Nana in this. I feel bad. Nana deserves better. At least this one looks, you know, nice. It's 300. Well, this one's quite nice, and this one's also 300. Okay, so Nana can have that bed. Then the teen can be in this room. Maybe they get their own room, which is pretty good. Now, 2 of these beds for the twins would be 600 simoleons. How much is a bunk bed? 300. So really the same price if we just get bunk bed like this. Okay, I think this is the cheapest toddler bed, 150, 160. Okay, so the toddler could share the room with the twins. Ideally, I'd love to have a potty. Ideally, I'd also like to have a high chair, so we're not just feeding our kids on the floor. But I guess technically we don't need it. Oh my god, these rooms are looking so sad. Everyone can have just a suitcase. Okay, this is 170. I guess we could have this in this room. Like, can the Sims still get into bed when this is next to the bed? Let's see. Let's see. Can you get in here? You can. Okay, that's good. We got a wardrobe in there. It would be nice to have one desk. I mean, I don't think we're going to get to have a computer on it, but at least so the teenager can feel like they have, you know, a little bit of independence. Ooh, books. We love books. Oh my gosh, this costs $10 and the others cost $60. Okay, maybe Nana can have a bookshelf. Oh, my first library would be nice to have, but I don't know if we afford it. We can, I mean, it's a lot. It's very expensive. We'll try. I mean, actually, we still have 20,000 simoleons. Like, I'm not doing that badly, but I really would like to have an extra bathroom. There. We're gonna also change the colors of the wallpaper so this actually looks a little bit nicer. It's not all gonna be beige, okay? Is what I'm trying to say. So wait, let's just check that. Oh yeah, that's definitely a little wardrobe. I never realized that was a wardrobe. I just thought that was a side table. A modular side table. Okay, you can get into bed. Now, is it gonna be annoying to get another Sim into bed? It is annoying because they used to slide over really well, like automatically, but I think now you kind of have to do it more manually. I'm not sure why. But yeah, you can get both into the one bed. Okay, and we can use that as a wardrobe. So this is all looking really good, you guys. Oh my gosh, I just realized Nana has no windows in her room. Oh no, that's so horrible. Oh, poor Nana. She's like in a windowless room. Okay. What if Nana and Teen share a room? That's not really ideal, but it's cute, but it's not ideal. Oh dear. I can't believe I didn't realize there's no window. Okay, we are going to have to move this across so Nana gets the window she deserves, which means I'm gonna have to, oh dear. No, we're gonna have to pop that over there. Maybe pop a window up there. So like, just gotta move things around a little bit. And you know, it can all work, folks. Nobody panic. A window there. And oh my gosh, it's standing out the window. It's like, hi, it's me. How's the house building going? It's going slowly but surely, my friend. Sorry to kick you out of bed, but it's just not ready yet. Okay, so we've got a couple of windows in there. Nana has a window. Teenager has a window. The kids have a window. Okay. We're all right. The only thing that isn't all right is the fact that there's only one bathroom and our roofing is a little bit scuffed. Gonna pop that down. Is it possible for us to add a similar roof style over here? Can I just pull that across and it magically look nice? No, not really. You'd have to sit all the way up here to line up. Okay, that looks terrible. I mean, at least roofing doesn't cost anything. Yeah, that's fine. Not the most gorgeous, but it's fine. Fine. I'm gonna put that there so it doesn't look so blank. Actually, no, why don't we just have a window here? It's cheaper. You know what I would really love to have, you guys? That is a tree. I would love to have a tree out the back. You know, there's a couple of more build cheats we can use where we might be able to get some free stuff. The first one is show hidden objects. Actually, we need to put testing cheats on first. I mean, half the time I don't even know if testing cheats needs to be on, but I put it on anyway because sometimes you have to have that on for your other cheats to work, but not all the time. Show hidden objects basically shows items in the game that you usually have to like collect or discover yourself. Live edit objects are just objects that are used to decorate the world, such as this. So live edit objects basically lets you use objects that are seen in the world when you decorate, like these lampposts and stuff that aren't really proper build by objects, but you can still use if you want to make your builds look better. The great thing about this is if you're building a starter home and you don't have much funds, a lot of these items, actually I think all of these items are 0 simoleons. So like these pine trees or this massive tree, you can even like put buildings and stuff that you see in the background. That's a handy way to, you know, landscape. Sometimes these objects look a little funky though. You typically can't use the eyedropper tool on them, but a lot of them are pretty good and look like any other object you might find in build mode or build by mode. So yeah, great tip for if you need to landscape a place without spending any money. To see this stuff, you can type in debug into the search menu and then I think it should come up. Yeah, if you just click on debug when you search it, that's how you get all of live edit here. Hidden objects, on the other hand, are things you might discover through gameplay. So things like the hanging plants that you'd actually need to knit yourself or buy off Plopsy, you can access, but they're still going to cost you money. A lot of these things, actually most of these things. Also things like pictures of underwater that you would usually have to get yourself. That's a nice shortcut to get all of those things. And ignore gameplay unlocks. Entitlements will unlock any items that you'd usually have to earn through gameplay, which is kind of a similar thing, but it's more like career things you unlock. So for example, this single rose that you would unlock by completing the date event. But again, those usually cost money as well. So really it's the live edit objects that's probably the most useful. But then again, I guess you can like unlock things that are cheaper than other things in your build catalog potentially. And luckily terrain paint doesn't cost a thing, so we can use that to our advantage to make our builds look a little bit nicer, a little bit more realistic and detailed. I'm really putting off the hard part, which is actually furnishing the lot. Which reminds me, our front path can just be terrain paint instead of floor tiles, because floor tiles will cost us money and this does not. Yay! Maybe we'll do like a path leading into the garden too. Also, mailboxes don't cost anything, which is very handy. There we go. Okay, back to the real world. All right, So we've got all of those. We've got the bare basics. It would be nice for the kids to actually have some toys, wouldn't it? And this beige is really bothering me right now. We really, really need something other than beige in this house. Oh God, I can't deal with the beige. Can they play with these dolls? Oh, the little Grim. Now here's something you can unlock that doesn't cost a thing. Oh my gosh, and the little Yarnies from Unravel. That's actually a really fun game. Oh, it'd be so nice for the kids to have a craft table. I think we can afford one. Yeah, so at least they have that. And I think a toy box would also be good. That's good entertainment for kids. Because toddlers can play, children can play, and infants can play with doll houses and toy boxes. Well, that's 125. This is 200. Now this takes up less room, so let's go with the toy box. And we got some toys for free to put in it. Okay, I would love to get this playmat. Okay, let's try and get the playmat. Okay, now we have to fit in lounge and dining into our little area we've created here. It would be great to have a fireplace. So there's actually heating in this house. So you can heat with a fireplace or with this eco disc thermostat, which actually is only 125 for the fireplace. What is the minimum for a fireplace? 400. So this is actually the cheapest option if you want heating in your house, which heating and cooling, which is very handy for your Sims to be comfortable on hot and cold days of seasons. Now, this no, not for our lounge room. This, I really don't want to put in our lounge room. It just doesn't look very nice. This, we need several pieces to make a couch, which will actually cost more than just buying this couch. And then these eco lifestyle ones cost a little bit more. Well, I mean, this is a classic choice just because you get a 3-seater for just under $200. Not too shabby. Okay, we do not have room for a dining table. This is a terrible floor plan. Why did I ever decide to do this floor plan? I was just trying so hard to make this really cost effective. I'm gonna work backwards here and figure out how you can expand this and look good. What if we just expand this? Yeah, that still looks really nice. You know, it's still a nice front to the house. We've still got like a nice open kitchen situation. Yeah, that's good. It's good, right? But sometimes the spirit just moves you, you know, and you just start doing things outside of your control. Can we afford a TV? Oh, these eco lifestyle ones are only 25 simoleons. You find these through dumpster diving usually, but obviously because we've used build cheats, you can access them. I mean, this is the one I would dream of us having. Let's see if we can afford it. I love using this as a coffee table. I feel like because the top thumbnail looks so bad, you just assume all the swatches are bad. Yes, really. But it's actually a really nice coffee table. Some of the swatches look really good. Okay, dining table wise, werewolves is 200. We have this one, which is surprisingly inexpensive. This one's like 210. These eco ones are really cute. They're 300. These would be a nice way to actually get some other color into the house, but I think rugs will really help us with that. What if we got in the way of chairs price wise? These ones are only 10 simoleons. Honestly, a bargain. Otherwise, we've got school desk chairs for 30, werewolves for 30. These just look so uncomfortable, these metal chairs. These metal chairs are uncomfortable. So many cafes have them. And they're so cold when you sit outside when it's cold. They get hot when it's hot, and they're just not very comfortable. They're my biggest cafe chair pet peeve. But they look good. That's why so many places have them and so many people have them. And I guess because they're affordable too. And these are 45. I mean, at this point, these aren't even that expensive when you're looking at $45 and these are 50. What is the struggle is that this room isn't big enough. It's kind of comic at this point how much I underestimated how big this house needed to be. Okay, we'll pull this across again. I feel like one window is not enough on this side now. Can we put that looks weird, doesn't it? It looks weird. It looks like glass shutters. It's odd. I mean, if we put lights on either side of this window, it would look okay. But then at that point, it's kind of like, maybe we should just place another window. Maybe we could still create like an interesting facade by having these over the cheaper windows. Like, that looks pretty cool. I mean, at the end of the day, we just want this house to look really nice. That's kind of the goal, to make a really nice practical house for 8 Sims. So let's just give it a whirl. These rugs from Nifty Knitting Stuff cost 0 simoleons when we unlock them with build cheats. Very, very handy. Definitely gonna be using a few of these in our house. I've just been playing around with the color scheme a bit. I was thinking maybe some lighter woods contrasting with dark inside could be good. I don't know. I'm not really happy with these blue walls, but yeah, I guess I'm just having a little play around. And you guys, I really do think that we should add a second bathroom. I know I've been saying that the whole video, but like, I really think this is the point that we should. I just have no idea where to put it. Like, we could add an ensuite, I guess, to this bedroom, or maybe we could like put it here and put the steps to the front of the house. I'm also trying to think about what it's going to do to our roof line. What if we were to extend this room? Nana's room is pretty sad. I feel bad for Nana. And we did like little expansion bedroom somehow. Like, I was thinking of turning this into a bathroom, but then where does the teenager's bedroom go? Oh, why didn't I think about the floor plan at the start? I think it's just gonna have to go here, guys. This is what has to happen. If I've learned one thing, it's figure out your floor plan at the beginning. Oh my gosh, it's almost been 2 hours building this house. It has taken me so long to figure out this floor plan. It's crazy. Sometimes builds just aren't always easy, you know? We've still got about 12,000 simoleons. I do have to grab what we need for this bathroom, and then we'll see actually how much we have left to decorate the house. I'm just gonna put the toilet paper there, and we're gonna have a shower. I mean, I'm really happy if we have 2 bathrooms. I'll be very happy about that. Okay, so we have 11,000 to do all the decor and like change the wallpapers, the color scheme, put in some lamps. But I think the floor plan works pretty well. We've got Nana's bedroom looking much better than it did before. The main bedroom here, bathroom 1, it is a little kitchen, but it's a usable kitchen. Like, as far as Sims go, it'll work. Second bathroom, then the bunk bed and shared bedroom here, and then a very luxurious teen room, which some might say Nana should have that room. Other people would say, well, Nana might be happy in a smaller room. I guess that's just up to you. And then as far as the exterior of the house goes, I think it looks like a nice house. I need to fix up the path though. Sadly, the path was once upon a time very nice, but then times changed. I told you guys this challenge was not easy. And every time I do it, I struggle just as much as the first time I did it. Because our kitchen is so small, I was actually able to put some money towards some nicer cabinets that actually make the whole living area look a lot nicer. I mean, honestly, we could just level up to these new counters with even a touch more spending. But no, let's go with these. Oh, actually, this cabinet looks really good with those bench tops. Oh my gosh, our house is becoming really fancy all of a sudden. I'm gonna get these school drawings out for free to get some color on the walls. Artwork is often the most expensive thing. So if we can get bits and pieces of freebies, that's really good. Ooh, I like that we can place this on top of the TV. Okay, one of my lights just went out. Not that it really matters, but just so you know. Okay, this is turning out so cute, you guys. At first I was hating this build, and now I feel like we're actually getting somewhere. We actually have so much money left. I'm actually shocked. I really thought we were gonna not make it. No, I knew we would make it, but I just thought this could look really bad. And then I know I won't want to publish the video. I just realized something. So these curtains are really expensive because they're $150 each. But if you want to use these curtain rods, they're only 20 simoleons. So you can actually just spend $150 and give the illusion that you just pull the curtains across. So it's not as bad as I thought it would be. You can just kind of go around the house like that and put curtains in all the rooms, and it won't cost me as much as I thought it would. I don't even know what I did in this game before these curtains were added. Like, these curtains changed my life. So dramatic, but so true. This is the green and turquoisey yellow room. Just put a cute lamp here. Oh my gosh, Nana could have matching gingham wallpaper to the bed. Alright, that's a little much. Nana's bed is getting an upgrade to something a little bit more bright and colorful. Nana deserves it. And I think in here we should do the greeny, peachy colors. Those always look nice. And then maybe just like some baby things next to the bed. Ooh, actually, no. I like these colors better. This room, let's go with the greeny colors. Very cool. And here we can go for, oh, that doesn't really fit that way. For orange, green. And for this room, we'll do orange, gray, white. I'm still not happy with the rug that I placed there, even though that rug was free. Maybe we just need to tie in the black colors. No, that's a bit too dark. Oh my god, how did this almost take 3 hours? Because it was hard, that's why. You know what? We've still got almost $3,000 left over and we've finished our house. Oh my gosh, we've actually done it, you guys. I'm proud! Yay! It's done. And it looks nice. Okay, so let's go through it. Well, this is the exterior. It's nice, simple, lots of room to expand, especially if you use this money to buy a bigger lot. You could definitely start with this house and expand on it. And it's not perfect, but I still think it's a cozy house for 8 Sims. It would definitely get hectic in here. You could actually also use that money to buy a laptop. That's probably what I would get with it because having a computer is really handy. But here's our lounge room. Very nice. Some board games, some baby stuff. You can tell it's a family home by the kids' pictures. A lovely, bright dining area, which technically not everyone can eat at the same time, but the family's really busy anyway. Our little kitchen, again, it is functional, and I'm actually gonna move where I put the sink because I don't like the idea of the sink being directly next to the stove. Like, that just seems a little strange to me. Okay, that looks cute. I really like those tiles. Now, if we go down here, we have bathroom 1. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do the bathrooms. Oh no. I forgot to make the bathrooms cute. Okay, I've just gone really simple tiles, like a greeny color, and then just like a wall mounted thing. Really simple. Now, if we continue on, we've got the main bedroom here. I mean, you could make any of the bedrooms the main bedroom, but I've just put the crib in here. In here we have Nana's bedroom. Very bright and fun with a rocking chair and a wardrobe as well. Lucky Nana. Another bathroom with a little bit more of a kid-friendly theme with the rug. And then if we continue down to the left, we have the shared kids room, bunk beds, and the toddler bed in the corner, toys everywhere. And last of all, at the end of the corridor, we have a really nice teen room. Nice nook in the corner where the bed and the bedside table can go. Or you could squeeze a desk in there if you wanted to rearrange it a little differently, but it's nice bright orange. And then out the back here, we've got a nice outdoor table barbecue, and this might seem a little bit random, but it didn't really fit anywhere else, and craft tables are handy to have. So what do you guys think? I think we fit in quite a bit into the house for what, 32,000? Not bad. And like I said, you can spend that money on skill building, savings, laptop, kids toys, whatever you guys want. Thank you so much to my amazing members. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you for supporting this channel. And if you guys would like to become a member and get access to behind the scenes videos, more personal updates, emojis to use in comments and on live streams, all of that good stuff, you can click the link in the description down below and be a part of the member family. Anyway guys, hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you're on the world. Cannot wait to y'all soon. Dag dag!